When you are a chosen one, you have a very magnetic aura, very magnetic energy. It also means you have a soul, a real soul. There is people you see moving up and down, they don't have a soul. They're just bots, that bots. I never really want to use the word but. We just call it as it is. They're bots, robots. Some people want to call them NPCs. They're unconscious. They are programmable. Somebody just comes and tells them, go do this, go do that. They can move and do that same thing, and they don't have the conscience to understand if it's a good or a bad thing. They're not able to process what it is that is somebody telling them to do. Is why they call them bots, because you can program this robot to go do for you certain things. Go break that home. Go and fall over the cliff, and and, and jump over in the lake. Go and stalk that person. Go and steal this. Go and sleep with that one. They will not ask if the person has HIV or not. You told them to go and sleep. You program them in a way. They will go and do what it is you want. They want you do what it is you want them to do. And the consequences, they don't care the results. Whatever happens, happens. They're just like that. They are not conscious. But a chosen one is the opposite. You have a soul. And I've always said that you're not perfect. You're not perfect. It doesn't mean that because you have a soul, you're perfect. Everything has to be 100% accurate and everything. No. It's not like that. You're not perfect, but you have a soul. And you embody both energies, light and dark. You embody very bright energy, but you also embody a certain level of darkness, although you have already overcome the darkness, especially the ones that have done the work. We're talking about the shadow work. So you don't allow that dark side to take control of you because you're conscious about it. You can use it to protect yourself if you want. But anyway, let us talk about the magnetism that comes with being a chosen one. Being magnetic means sometimes you'll attract beautiful souls like you. They will show up out of the blue. You may run into them every now and then. But also you're going to attract a lot of wounded and broken people. And this is not something you can control. It's out of your control. But you realize that you're attracting these wounded people out of the blue. Have you ever been walking out and doing your own thing, and then somebody walked to you and they asked you a question? Oh, can you help me with I have a situation at home, and this is exactly what is happening. Can you do this? They don't know you. They don't know you. They've never seen you. You know. Then they're going to come and tell you a lot of things about their personal life, their deepest thing they've never told anyone. They're going to open up to you. That is because you are a chosen one. They know that when they run into you and they ask you a little bit of things here and there's a lot of information they can get, and you can help them with a couple of things. So that's why they come to you for guidance and even help sometimes. Being chosen is not always peaches and cream. It doesn't come, you know, it doesn't come like, you don't have to think that because you're chosen, everything is going to be peaches and cream and everything is going to be amazing, which is okay. You will have a beautiful experience with life, but in most of the cases, you're going to be attracting your energy. Unbelievably, is going to attract people from different directions, even sometimes the people that you don't want to meet, even the people that you don't want to see. They will start coming out of the blue, out of the corners, and you will never understand where they came from. Your aura is magnetic. It's irresistible. Energy vampires, they will show up. Admirers, they will show up. Haters are going to show up. So it's going to come to that point whereby you are now discerning, okay? It doesn't mean that because you're magnetic, you're going to be allowing everybody in. You'll have the discernment to know this person came in, that's what they want. That one came in, this is what they want. You will understand the energy they bring along with them and what exactly they do want from you. And you will just be able to act accordingly without actually getting hurt. So if a person came to you maybe for healing, even just a word of advice or a word of encouragement, you will do what needs to be done. But when the person comes in with the intentions of doing something otherwise, then you will know what they want and you will know how to protect yourself. So your discernment is your protection. Your discernment is your power. You see, when you're magnetic, and you can be a loner. You know, when a person is magnetic, you can find that those people, they are loners. They spend a lot of time alone. A lot of chosen people are loners. There is chosen ones who are extroverts. They like to be everywhere, but a lot of chosen ones are loners. They like to be on their own, connect with their inner self, do some grounding, take care of their diet, you know, anything they can do to be better, to vibrate higher. That's what they do. So being magnetic means people smell your energy. It's like the scanning is like a radar, you know. When people are moving around, you can find that there's a crowd of people, like 100 people around the vicinity. Maybe there's one person with your energy, like you. And they are going to leave everybody behind and they're going to come and try to get some kind of information with you, from you, or sometimes they're going to start even a conversation with you. Oh, you know, I saw you, I was walking around and I saw you, you're standing here, how are you, what's your name, everything okay? You will notice that wherever you go, you always get some kind of attention. And usually, it is not the attention that you even expect, even sometimes from the people you don't even expect. People are going to notice. Chosen one is a person that is very magnetic to an extent whereby people, they notice. They cannot help but notice, you know. So energy vampires, like I've said, they're going to be like, there's a light over there, let's go and suck some energy from that light. Is what will happen. Anyway, that's what they do best. And then you will have people that are wounded. Something is going to pull them and drag them towards your energy. If they're in the vicinity, they'll try to come close to you. They will talk to you. If they're not in the vicinity, they may call, but sometimes they may see emails. So you're going to be in that situation where you are always going to be, always somebody is going to be in your business. Okay? The ones who should or shouldn't, everybody's going to be in your business. So a chosen one is a person that is always constantly, energetically approached. Just like you see, there's a bulb and then there's these flies, the moths, they always gravitate towards the light. They're always going to be buzzing around the light. It's exactly what is going to happen. Other light beings, yes, they recognize you and they like you. Even some of them may get into contact with you, but normally they are not like that because they have got a similar magnetism. So for them, it's not even, apart from just knowing you, maybe they're a little bit curious about you. They might want to know a little bit, one or two things about you, but they are not very uh, drawn than people that are extremely on a very low vibration, because the chosen one is an individual who is on a very high vibration. Everybody wants a piece of the cake, you know. And should a person come and you reject them, chosen one, a person wants to get close to you and you reject them, you're going to see. They are going to be very pissed and angry. Is why you start to hear them a lot of times. They're saying, "Oh, the one, they think they are the best in town. They think they are so special. They think they are this and they think they are that." It has nothing to do with what you think or not think. It's just because you've already seen the person that is coming in. You already understand the energy that is coming with them, and you don't want to participate. So sometimes you refuse to engage, and it becomes very personal. So your magnetism, it is it may be something that you may not have paid attention or noticed, okay? But you have it. It's natural. It's there. The witches. Do you really think that these witches attack you for nothing? Because they know that you have got something that they don't. Haters, low vibrational people, wounded people. There's something in you that they see, they want, and they know that you have. So they are drawn to that. Okay? So your discernment is key. And your discernment is your power. You always have to understand who do you want to allow to come close to you and who do you want to let go. Because not everybody can have access to your energy because you already understand a lot of individuals may come in and they're going to drain everything out of you. If you allow them and you let them, they're going to drain you. So it's about your aura. You have got this aura that is very magnetic. You're not forcing it. You just exist. You see, a chosen one doesn't force anything. You don't force things. You're not seeking validation. You're not trying to grab somebody's attention. You just exist and it will show naturally. And there's nothing you can do about it just because that is exactly who you are. So maybe probably you guys may have experienced that situation. Let us know in the comments section below. You guys know I do love and appreciate your support. Please book a session if you want to. You may always donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll see you guys in my next one. There's the most signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.